Hello? Hello. American flag. Anyway, hi guys. I don't know what to talk about, but definitely want to talk work. Maybe. Please work. Please work. Is the camera coming on? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah. Go back. Yeah, there you go. Pretty good. I don't know what to talk about, but we're gonna talk about something. I'm sure. Figure out something to talk about. I would love to do something, but I don't really care. Oracle quizzes or something. I don't know. You know how much is how much is GeoGuessr? I would buy GeoGuessr. I would. Point of my life, I'd buy GeoGuessr for sure. It is. I mean, you could do so much for free, but you can only do so much for free. So upgrade to Pro. No, thank you very much. Upgrade to Pro is how much? Avatar is free. Oh, I'll be right back. Actually, I have to go do something really quick. 5 minutes at most, though. Be right back. Back. How did I do this now? Did I upgrade? Upgrade to Pro. How much is Pro? Canadian, 3.99 a month, $40 a year. Don't know if I want to do it actually now that I think about it, but I'll leave it there for now. Um, yeah, I just took my hat that I had washed. I'm gonna dry it now. You're right, because I have to do it by hand because you can't do it. You either do it by hand, or you can do dry cleaning. But dry cleaning is expensive, and I have like a dry cleaning kit, but I think it's useless. 'Cause my mom's like, for a hat, come on, do an actual dry cleaning. Yeah, I know. So at least for me, I'm like, this is dumb. So, anyway, in my opinion, just do it by hand. Take a little bit of detergent, throw it into the sink with some water and the hat, and fix my problem. Which I do. I'm like, good. What was I saying? Or going to say? Yeah. So, okay. It says faith on it. So you know Donald Trump's word covfefe, right? Donald Trump's word covfefe, right? COVFAFA, right? Well, you've got the word co and then faith FATH FATH. COVFATH FATH. Covfefe. I've already sold one. My friend bought one. Crazy, huh? I got it today and I've already sold it. That's insane. Probably gonna go for an hour. I like going for an hour. I think an hour is a good enough time where it doesn't feel like you've been here for 16 hours, but also doesn't feel like I've been here for 30 minutes and 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and it's dumb. That's cool. I don't have any more of them. I only have one. I have two of the other hat that says what's it called? Oh my gosh, it says embrace the awkwardness, but no. AliExpress. AliExpress. Gotta go there and see how much it will cost. About 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. The red one. I like the red too. The red's nice. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask how much to send 10. If I wanted to buy 10. How much if I wanted to buy 10? Mm-hmm. Hat. Nope. Where's the guy? Hat. There. Hatch guy. That's boy. I know. Okay, probably not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. So then, whoa. Okay. I'm gonna be your lover, babe. I'm gonna be your man. For what is the item even? Oh, okay. Hey, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Must have done something after that. Come on. Okay. Oh my gosh, my hats. Where'd I get the hat from? I got it recently, so it must be up. Is it one of these? Like, no, where'd the guy go? No, it must be this one. No, sorry, this one unique. Nope, this one there. Okay, nope. This guy maybe. Where's the one that okay, nope. This one maybe. Nope. No. No. That's stickers. No. I got it after that. I know I got it after that. There's pins, okay. Nope. A rock, right? Okay. Pack. What the heck? Bottom before the patches, but after the shirt. Dang, man. No. Ah, there we go. There we go. Found him. Cool. Cool. So I'm gonna ask how much it would cost to make 10 hats of that one. And this one's embroidered. It's not just printed on. The one is printed, which is annoying, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? You know, what am I supposed to do, right? $1,000. Ooh, nice. Does that embrace the awkwardness properly? Good question. I don't know. Looking. Yes, it does. Why it flipped it? Oh, it's because I didn't use the. That's why. I was about to say, I'm like, no, didn't use. No, that is wrong. That's right there. I didn't use mine. That's why. Camera for that one. Or for the camera, we'll switch stuff around. Dumb, but you know, whatever. Who cares? Anyway, anyway. I already stole the first one. I want to ask. I want to see how much it's going to cost me to get 10. So, I was also talking to some people, and this is a film camera. It's black. It's a Ricoh AF5. It's film. It uses film. And okay, I think personally, my dad loved it. He said, "Oh, I love that camera. That was such a good camera. I love that camera. That camera's so good." I was like, "Okay, good." But it's missing what's called the pressure plate that holds the film. Like, look, okay? Supposed to be a plate right here, no plate there, and it's supposed to hold the film like flush to the back here, right? And so somebody said, "Hey, the counter I think is rusted, but I can see that it goes. That's not like the worst thing about it." Oh, okay. Anyway, that's not the worst thing about it. I can click it, click, and make sure. I can write it down in a freaking text file on note, my notes, right? What I'm saying is, they said flashes with batteries in. Flashes, when the shutter opens, you hear sound, it should work. 99% should work. I'm like, great. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get it fixed. I know that there's a place downtown that fixes it in Montreal, but I don't know if the that Gosselin me would fix it. Yes, I think the same people are still developing film. If you're developing film, it's either one or two things. You're either doing it in house, which most people places are probably not. Like I know Jean Coutu about 10 years ago, or no, 15 years ago, was sending it out. I know Jean Coutu, and I know Costco was sending it out to be developed in Alberta. That's what my dad said. Now this is what he's like. This is what I heard, and you could get it done in one day if you paid extra for it. Now I don't think I can get one day prints. I mean, unless I go to a Walmart and do like that computer. I think maybe even Jean Coutu does it, but I know that Walmart does with the computer, where it's like you go into the thing, you got your computer, you look at it, you go like this, and you set it up in such a way that like you just put it in, put whatever your device is in on your USB stick, your SD card, your micro SD card, your TF card, your trans flash, your memory stick, and then you just go bam, and then you just print it, and it prints out like a ATM. My brother's done it there. It's actually come out pretty decent. I don't know why he wanted physical pictures per se. He wanted to send to people. I think he wanted to keep some and send to some other people. I remember that. I was like, oh, you're saying yeah, without it, it would come out really bad. Without the little piece, I'm like, okay. I think that's just sound. There's like a sound, like a rattling sound. I think. Although you can try this one camera. I said to them, I hope it's a good camera and I'm not wasting my time, effort, and money. My money and effort. They're like, no, I have Ricoh's. I've used a Ricoh Theater, Ricoh AF, well AF5. I've used a AF35. I've used whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm like, okay, good. I'm not wasting my time, money, and effort. No, 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 no. You'd be getting a good camera. Also, I need a little bit of foam on the little light part for the light leakage. I was like, right here, if you can see, little bar. Anyway, right there, there's a little window, right? And it's like all goopy and gucky. Yeah, fix that and get a new one. And somebody even told me, yeah, that part. Somebody could even like. Sometimes the places even give you the. Although you could use to test, you could use like one roll of like black electrical tape, 2 layers of electrical tape. One, so yeah, the flash works. I know that, and the flash unit I have works too. So I have a little flash unit that goes on top of the camera on a two, and I have this little. It's actually really good. But I asked if APS film, which is basically like a little canister you put in, it all does it all automatically. No point any good. I have an APS camera, and they were like, not really. Nobody really develops. I mean, yes, you can Google and find developments, but oh crap. I just had a power surge, like power go down and then up again. Lights, you know. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so they were like, not really. There's no real. I did it again. If I die, I die. If I die, goodbye. If this stream cuts off, goodbye. What were they saying? Yeah, so personally, so they were like, yeah, no, it's kind of dumb. Yes, they can some places develop it, but what's the point? They're not better film. People started then talking because there's a Discord server that says film is not dead or something. I think it's called Film's Not Dead. Is that what it's called? Cowed. It's cowed. Cowed. Film photography is not dead. They were talking about how like then people started coming in going stuff like well, what was the point of it then? Like, well, if it wasn't better or wasn't good or it was kind of crap, what was the point of it? Easy to fill, idiot proof basically. Plug it in, dumb. And you could get projectors. I said, yeah, I saw projectors that projected it. You plot it in and it just projected it. I went, yeah, I know. I saw a Tecmone video about it. He's like, oh, I love Tecmone. Oh, I remember Tecmone. It was great. So for me, at least, I'm not saying it's great or not, but it's what my dad used to use a lot. He liked Ricoh. He had a like $800 or $900 camera that he took from school. Because this is all from school. Some he had personally, like some of the APS cameras we bought personally. But other than the APS cameras we bought personally, this Ricoh I believe was from school. Maybe not. I know the Minolta that I'm using right now, S7 and S7 II, are both. There's 4 of them. There's 3 S7s and 1 S7 II. Those were from school. He was a teacher for 2 things: blue and gold. He did Europe trips, and he did the yearbook. He was a teacher. I was also a history teacher, but history and journalism teacher. So the journalism also was the one they used the cameras in. Anyway, they have different things on the bottom and etched in it, like this is for room blah blah blah, what a 147, and this is for this was 83, this was 880, and anyway, what I'm saying is, what are you doing? A weird dance, like a tap dancing. Anyway, and so I was like, so he liked the Minolta, he liked this one, and he liked this $800 because what happened was they replaced an $800 camera that was lost on a trip once. And so what happened was the guy left it somewhere, a trip or whatever, or somewhere, and then it was lost, and they got it back to school, and it was gone, and whatever, back to home, whatever, it was gone. And what happened was they replaced it, and then he kept that camera. He was like, no, I have that camera. I was like, what? You do? Like, yeah, it's an interchangeable lens camera, and it's somewhere in this house. I'm like, no way. Like, yeah, the last time I remember, maybe 15, 20 years ago. Like, after he was long gone from school, he still remembers having it. I'm like, okay, well, I don't think we have, but I would go to my local coin stamp video game and retro video game and other store. Really now just retro video game store that happens to sell those things. But go buy coins. Stamps, not so much. Coins people buy a lot. Well, I see someone buy a coin almost every time I'm in there. Or not every time, but like every few times I'm in there, I'm like, oh, somebody bought a coin. Nice. Did you know that I don't know why, but I guess in Canada that's a thing, or maybe just Quebec, but it's one of those. The only thing they're allowed to sell without tax there is 99.7% pure silver. Go figure. I don't know why. I told my mother that, and she's like, interesting. Anyway, my point here I'm trying to make is they have a camera section. What I was going to say, thing I was going to say about that was they have a camera section. So because they have a camera section, their camera section has a bunch of like random cameras, everything from 8mm to 8mm film, as in Super 8, to like digital cameras, early digital cameras, to DVD cameras, Sony memory stick cameras, to film cameras. And I was like, and they have lenses too, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I have a lens, but it's crap really. Yashica, or anyway. He said, it's okay. If you want to get a camera for it, you could, but they were basically saying I don't recommend it. Not worth your time. And I was like, fair enough. I was like, fair enough. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Use like spend money on a good camera and then a crappy lens, or vice versa. I don't know. Anyway, or spend money on a camera with a crappy lens, a crappy camera and a crappy lens. I don't know. My opinion on the matter was just I just wanted something here. My opinion on it was, can I get a camera for it? Like, yeah, but it's not worth it. I said, because I said, is it worth it? They're like, no, not really. Okay, it's worth buying. Not really. We'll get an actual good camera with a good lens. So in my opinion, good camera with a good lens would be better. Although the one that I was looking at downtown that was selling cameras was selling it for a stupid amount of money, like $600, $500, $600, $200 in that range. Like one or 200 to 1,000. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. But then again, not really. When you really want a collectible thing, it's like the guy at he's not even there anymore. Murdered. That was a really weird story. Someone murdered him. Anyway, not the point. That's a strange story, but I'll have to tell you that one. Well, actually, I don't even know the story. I just know that. Don't even think about that. Anyway, point is, the guy who used to run it, was basically, he said, it all depends on whether someone's more willing to buy it. It doesn't matter if if you think it's worth nothing, if it's really in life worth nothing. My dad made the same point. If someone's willing to buy it, someone's willing to buy it. They want this, they're willing to pay $500 like me. I on the spot. On the spot. The woman hadn't even left the door when she sold the camera, the 8mm video camera, to this guy. I think he said, "For the lady to leave the room, man. Leave the door, man." Would you buy it? Yes, 100%. 100% I'd buy it right now. I'm not saying I should have because it broke. I broke it. But it was the best camera I owned ever. After my P2 card camera that I used, that would have been great if I had P2 cards. I would have bought P2 cards off anyone. Cathode Ray dude, I don't care. I'd buy them all. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, yeah, what I'm trying to make the point about is, if someone's willing to pay for it, they're willing to pay for it. Like, oh yeah, right. And I remember watching a bunch of analog talking all about, yeah, yeah. So, what I'm trying to make the point of is like, yeah, people are willing to pay for it. They're willing to pay for it. Like that's what why eBay exists. You'd be so surprised how many people buy random crap on eBay. Oh my god, I buy random crap on eBay that doesn't always work or isn't always the greatest. Like, and I just love it. I'm like, oh my god, I love it. I should love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. I love it. I think it's amazing. So, for me at least, I have I have phones. Actually, that's not all true. I have a Samsung Gear 360, which is better technically, because I can do wide angle. It only does one fisheye, which is terrible for me. I don't like fisheye, but vlogs love fisheye because they love to see everything, and I made a vlog about it. Anyway, not the point. My point is, what I'm trying to make my point here is, ooh, okay, maybe. Anyway, point here is I'm going to say, what's going to say, yeah, someone's willing to pay for it. Someone's willing to pay for it. So you may think, oh, it's worth nothing. Nah, well, someone's willing to pay for it. He made the point. Because I'm like, man, these things are crap, or man, these things are expensive. Yeah, but that's because, well, I think he runs his store. He has some sort of stupid database he's made up, or someone's made up, or he's looked at like eBay listings and gone, not sales, listings. Someone's trying to sell it for $1,000. It's worth $1,000, which is not how you use eBay. You don't even do that. For video games, you go to pricecharting.com, and for anything else, you go to sold listings. What's this camera worth? If I brought it in, go to sold listings and see what the highest value listing you can find is. Then sell it for that, ask for that price, and then say, whatever. If I brought it in and wanted to sell it, then give me half that. Maybe 40% of that. Oh, sorry, maybe 60% of that. Maybe 70% of that. So you're only getting 20 or 30% of that. Maybe 40% of that. So, yeah, and if I'm going to buy it, go to sold listings and say, here's the highest listing that exists, and then go that much. Maybe that's what he does. I don't work there, but I would love to bought a TI. I would have bought a TI 80. No, sorry, Tandy Color or something. Oh man, Tandy Color computer. I think I would have bought it. Would have been great. But I think he wanted $60 for it, and I was like, that's a lot. I don't even know if it works. So anyway, I bought an iPod from there. Didn't know if it was going to last long. It lasted a year. The battery lasted about, oh, not a year, maybe 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, around there. No, maybe like 4 or 5 months. Then I got a new battery. The best thing. It's the best investment I've ever owned in my life. There's two things that I think are like amazing investments that I made, like amazing purchases, not investments, purchases. It was, I were like, oh my god, they're the best. My favorite things. My Gear 360 2017, my iPod. I can watch movies, TV shows, music videos, music. I can even play games because I have Rockbox. You know what's stupid about that? Oh, I want to try and play it. Where is it? I'm gonna try and play it right now. I'm gonna try and play. You can even get what's it called running. You can get what's it called running. Oh my gosh, Game Boy games. So I got Game Boy Color games. I have Crystal and Donkey Kong Land. Donkey Kong Land's garbage, absolute garbage, bad, very bad. But let me see if Pokemon Crystal would work. If Pokemon Crystal works, I'd beat Pokemon Crystal on this. I would 100% right now. 100%. 100%. I'd beat it right now. Actually, the frame rate on the other one's awful. Not that bad. Sounds awful, but boy or girl. Ooh, I am a boy. I tried playing what's it called on a stream once. I tried playing Wolfenstein. That's on here. Right now. Take a look at it. Can't turn down the volume. Holy crap! You can hear it out here. Oh, but look at wow, it's loud. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So, oh, also the other good investment that I like love the mic I'm using right now. Fine, good, decent, medium range. My friend, he works at a audio like distribution or like an audio distribution warehouse. Anyway, that's not the thing I like. No, I broke the back of it. I love my Zoom H1N. I love it. I think it's the best. It's so good. I'm so happy I bought it. I can plug in a mic, this mic. There's also Zoom. ZDM1. It's amazing how like the two put together, and it's a great combo. I've also used my lapel mic, lavalier mic. No, lapel, sorry, lapel mic, little thingy. It's pretty good. The actual thing itself is actually not that bad if I do this and I hold it or leave it here. You can hear a little crack on it. It's not the greatest. The one is better than the. Sorry, the end is better than the H1. But if you put it on a tripod and put it like next to you, it's not that bad. It actually is. Oh, it's good. So in my opinion, I don't know much of like. No, I don't. I also love these crayons I bought. Those are amazing. I haven't used these markers yet. Really gotta use them. I bought them like a month ago. Gotta use them. My mother's gonna be like, "Spend money on this. You better freaking buy them. Use them." Anyway, I will. But what I'm saying is, those are the 2 investments, 3 investments I thought were like the greatest. I don't even like anything else. Like phones, meh. This is meh. My that's meh. Whatever. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So personally, those are my 2 like greatest investments for YouTube. Even I can walk out anywhere and use it. Go use that thing camera with that microphone. Bam! It's amazing. It's actually fantastic. I love it. I think it's amazing. Then my editor is like, "Yes, please do the thing separately. I like having separate audio." And I'm like, "Okay." Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So yeah. 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 So first. So yeah. One of my best investments. I even hate my phone. I even really hate the gimbal I bought for $50. God, it's not an easy thing to use. God, it's bad. I don't like the gimbal I use. Yeah, I bought. I don't like the gimbal I bought. I don't like the gimbal I bought. That's a crazy thing to think about. Let me just take a picture of it. Pokemon on an iPod. I'm playing Pokemon Crystal on an iPod. But anyway, yeah. So like, I don't even like that. I use my phone. What time is it? How? gonna end right here because I'm gonna go do something. So, I think it's gonna be it for now, guys. So, adios, mi amigos.